Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, we made it to the end of the week. It's a crazy weekend for me, though. I am working today, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Wednesday's my last day at the salon. And Monday is my first day as the account manager at Florida Title Center. So excited. I've already reached out to a lot of my contacts. So I'm going to be going to meet up with them this upcoming week to chat with them, let them know about the office, hopefully start doing business with them again. So I'm super excited to be back in this industry. And I've connected with a lot of them on LinkedIn. I was just chatting with one of my old contacts. She works down in a real estate office in Hollywood. So I'm happy that I'm going to be able to connect with her again and start working with her again. So super pumped. But today I wanted to talk about something specific. And I know I wrote the title of Stop Sitting Back, so you guys are probably like, what the hell is she talking about? Good morning, Mom. I'm going to call you after this while I'm getting ready to go do my run. God, I'm a little chilly. Like, the inside of my house is super chilly. I put the heat on again this morning just to get the cold out, and then I'll turn it off. I put it on, as you can see, it's like blowing my hair. There's a vent literally right here, so I get like all the warmth while I'm talking to you guys. But I just wanted to talk about the point of the more that you just sit back and let life happen to you, you miss out on so many opportunities. And you miss out on so many things that could be happening in a better way for you. Even if you're loving your life and you're just kind of like sitting back and letting life happen, even if you're enjoying it, you could be missing out on some wonderful opportunities that were supposed to be an open door for you to walk through and change something about your life, something that maybe the universe knows is going to be way better. But, you know, we're in control of our own lives, and we're in control of the outcome. I know that there's fate and destiny and free will and all of that mixed in, but in the end of it all, we are in control of it. So the more that we sit back, the more that we lose opportunity. And it's opportunity to be what you desire to be and to become who you desire to be. So just sitting back and letting it happen isn't really living. It's just letting it happen. So I did some reading today. I have my book over here. I did do some reading today. Day 212. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And today it titled, I do one thing every day for which my future self will hug me. And it talked about that. It talked about, you know, instead of just sitting back and letting life happen, instead of waiting for happiness or things to fall into place. You know how a lot of people say, I'm just going to wait for everything to fall into place. Instead of waiting for that, create an action plan for your life. Set, I guess you could say, goals or dreams or places that you want to reach. Even if they're big, you know, set them, put it out there. I would love X, Y, Z in my life. I would love to do this. I would love to be able to do this. Would. Set those things, and then that's kind of like your game plan, an action plan. It's where you want to reach, and then you find little steps that you could take towards one, whichever one you want to go towards first. You know, you set some sort of an action plan to get there and to be happy and to reach a goal and to do something that's going to make you feel fulfilled, instead of just sitting back and letting life fall into place. A lot of times what happens is, when you set those goals and you start taking action and taking steps to reach those goals, you feel that life has fallen into place. Actually, you're taking actions to get your life to fall into place the way that you want it to be. So it's really your actions that are making everything happen. It's not just that you're sitting back letting life happen and it just happens to fall into place. You're taking actions, but you're not even realizing what you're doing. So it's very, very important to do that. So I did have a mantra that came with this. Now, I did not read the mantra like I never do before I go live with you guys when we're talking about this book. So I'm going to read it with you. But the last sentence of this little chapter, this little portion that I read. It says, create a big picture goal and do at least one thing every day for which your future self will hug you. So basically what it's meaning by your future self hugging you is that your future self, like, thank yourself for it. Like, I thank myself today for the drive and dedication I had to rebuild my life starting in 2010 when I was going through my divorce. And it was a very, very hard time in my life. And it was one of those moments in life where you feel like it's the hardest it is and you don't know how you're going to get through it. Okay? And I pushed through. I pushed through. And mainly because of my children, I'm sure, is why I pushed as hard as I did. Because I had to stay strong for them. I had to figure life out for them. I had to make sure they had a place to live, that I had a job so I can support them, all of those things. So I know having the kids is what really helped drive me and push me to go as good and as hard as I did with hitting goals. But that's what I did. I set a game plan, an action plan on my life. I don't know why my dog coughs like that every morning. Every morning and every night. Maybe she has allergies. Do dogs have allergies? If anybody knows, comment. I don't know. I know that they can get like acid reflux and stuff, so I'm sure they have allergies too. But anyways, so I now, is my future self, I thank myself and hug myself for the things that I did that helped me get to where I am today. Were there struggles along the way? Absolutely. Do I still struggle? You guys just watched my struggle trying to find a job, which I found. So you just got to keep pushing through, and you just can't sit back and just let life happen to you. You have to happen to life. So here's the mantra. I embrace my life as a creative endeavor. I jump in with both feet. I do not wait for happiness. I go out and create my life adventure. I show up for my future self by taking steps today to get me where I want to go, and I am in control of my life. That's the biggest thing. Control. Make sure you're in control of your shit, guys. It doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. But to know where you want to go, and every day you're taking a step to get there. So go have a fantastic Friday. I am going to drink my little energy here, and I'm hitting the pavement because today is run day. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.